Welcome. You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, hello tubers. Here's another homeless encampment that has taken over a rest area. These are basically designed for commercial truck drivers who are tired to get a rest. Oh no, the homeless have taken it over. I put another video of another rest area that was taken over, and now this one even further away has been taken over. And I mean, look at some of these units. You can tell these miscreants are here to stay.
To the Fraser Valley housing crisis, another provincial rest area along Highway 1 is seeing a surge in campers. Among them, a couple with their young child who say they can't afford to live anywhere else.
And what a shame, because this is where tired tourists would stop. Now there's no room. It's awful. And they're just living off the fat of the land here. There's even a sandy dump they can use for free. So I don't know. They're going to have to crack down on this because it gets out of control. It attracts crime. They leave garbage everywhere. And what are you going to do? It's just awful. I don't know.
The Cole Road rest area next to Highway 1 is jammed with dozens of RVs. Chris lives in one of them with his girlfriend and their one-year-old boy.
I hate it. I'm embarrassed. I hate it. I don't like it. But what other option do I have?
He says affordable rentals for the three of them and their dog are impossible to find.
I was just looking on Craigslist today, and a two-bedroom place is like $2,800. How am I supposed to afford that?
Overnight camping isn't allowed here, but that isn't a deterrent for those desperate for a place to stay.
You can tell the people that have just stopped here for a few minutes to use the bathroom, and they're looking around like, what the hell's happened to this place? Even years ago, I would camp here if I was heading out of town. Of course, I don't live around here anymore, but things have just gotten ridiculous. They're homesteaders, and they're old RVs. And for God's sakes, look at these people, they just unhitch their trailer like it's a trailer park. Like, what the hell's going on here? You can hear the hum of all the generators. Some of them, look at, they got a couple pick-me-up trucks. He's got his door open.
Darren Heath, who's on a disability income.
It's quiet, it's peaceful, and I don't get bothered. When you live paycheck to paycheck, one small bump in the road can set you into homelessness.
No place to park my trailer at a campsite. Expensive, nothing available. I looked for like 8 months before I ended up moving it out here.
Got a small short bus, and then got an old Holiday trailer. Wow, it's like a Breaking Bad bounder. That's crazy. What's the world come to that people have to do this? Well, if you could read my mind, you wouldn't be smiling. That's what his sign says. Look at all the trash laying there. It's ridiculous. Oh, they closed. That's hilarious. They've closed the actual sandy dump in a way of discouraging these people. Well, I guess what they do is they probably just use a tote and drag it in and dump it down the hatch, unless they've locked that off. Wow. Yeah. Now, this is at the Cole Road exit between Abbotsford and Chilliwack off of the Tran Canada Highway number 1. Man. See, what happens, it's like a disease. You let one or two in, and then suddenly 3 or 4 get here, and eventually they take over the whole damn facility.
We're told that people have been living at this rest stop for as long as 6 years, but also that the number of campers has increased dramatically in just the last couple of months. That could be in part because of other homeless camps shutting down.
So far, these people are a bit more peaceful than 22.
79-year-old Danny Holmes moved here last month after campers were forced to leave the Island 22 homeless encampment near Chilliwack. This rest area sits on provincially owned land. The province says it's aware of long-term camping and knows more affordable housing is needed.
All bill because we propose that the government take taxes off gas so that Canadians could have a summer break. Talking about vacations of 44,000 kilometers. Those are the vacations his boss takes in a taxpayer-funded, fuel-guzzling private jet. The vacations for which Conservatives want to give Canadians a break is to a local campground.
What a shame. Rest areas are for resting. I guess these people could say they are resting, but really, wow, it's awful. And it sends the wrong message. You know, the American border is only 20 minutes away. People come up here on their way to Alaska or the Rocky Mountains, and they see this, and they get a bad first impression. Anyway, so that's my rant for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon. Over and out.
Just like the past, the good and bad times are gonna last. Well, there's a whole lot of love in our home.
Subscribe now.